are you guys? Good. I have a cold today, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. But today we're going to talk about verbs. Have you guys been looking at verbs recently?
Yeah.
They're up there. Yeah, they're up there. Okay, so who can tell me what a verb is? Maya. An action word. Great job. Okay, we're going to start out by watching this video, and then we'll find out what we're going to do next, okay?
I get my thing in action. To be, to see, to feel, to live. I put my heart in action. To run, to go, to get, to give. That's where I find satisfaction, yeah. To search, to find, to help, to hold. When I use my imagination, I think, I plot, I plan, I dream, turning in towards creation. I make, I write, I dance, I sing, when I'm feeling really active. I run, I ride, I swim, I fly, other times when life is easy. I rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie. That's what's happening. I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun. That's for breaking clown. Make it a verb and really send it. Show me how. Oh, I don't know my own power. In my thing, in action, in being, in doing, in saying. A verb expresses action, being or a state of being. Verb makes a statement. Yeah, a verb tells it like it is. I can tell you when it's happening. Past, present, future tense. Tell you more about what's happening. Say it so it makes some sense. Oh, I can tell you who is happening. Verb, you're so intense. Hey, every sentence has a subject. Noun, person, place, a thing. Find that subject, where's the action? Verb can make the subject sing. Take the subject, what is it? What's done to it? What does it say? I can question like, what is it? Verb, you're so demanding. I can order like, go get it. Verb, you're so romantic. When I hit, I need an object. Verb, it's ooh, when I see the object. Do you see that curtain wall? If you can see it, then put your ball on the fence, man. Go ahead on. Yeah, all right. What? See you. It's going. It's going. It's going. What? I get my thing in action. Yeah, to work, to play, to live, to love.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
What was it about?
Verbs.
Verbs. One thing in specific that we're going to talk about today is verbs in the past and in the present and in the future tense. So who can tell me what the past means? Keith.
It means you already did it.
Yes.
Like
good
it's already
job.
happened.
Who can tell me what the present means? Brody.
Like I did it right now.
You're doing it right now. Good job. And who can tell me what the future is? Belinda. After. Good job. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to call you up by your little table group. And you're going to find your balloon. It has your name on it. You're going to have one of these pieces of paper right here. And inside your balloon, there's 3 pieces of paper. And they have a verb being used in the past tense, in the present tense, and the future tense. So you're going to use your glue and glue that piece of paper where you think that it needs to go onto each square, okay?
Okay.
Do you have questions? Maya?
So you pop the balloon?
Yeah. You can pop it with your pencil, and then once you're done, you'll just do this really quick and turn it in on the paper back there and throw your way. You can, don't take that apart because you're going to use that in a little bit, so just use your pencil to pop it. Okay, Graceland's group, come and find your balloon, please. find your papers. Emily, please sit down.
I know what I'm doing. I don't want to pop it anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, here's yours. I'm going to make a little pop it. I was scared. This is going to fly me. Oh, I forgot. I want someone to pop light or something. I don't want to pop it so bad. It's Jessica. Want me to pop it?
I'm gonna pick the table that's the quietest to go up there. That's okay. I just made one for everyone.
Okay, that was mine.
John's table.
There's three, she said.
Sure.
Yeah. One might be yours. Scissors. Wait. Okay. Mine is Daniel.
Did you find all three of yours?
Oh my gosh.
Here's your paper.
Brody.
You have four.
I got a
Or
tiny
just give
one.
one to
I tried before. I was lying.
Brody. I'm waiting for you to be quiet.
Okay.
Glue your papers once you find them.
Whoa, look at that.
Okay, Morgan's group. And please write your name on the paper too.
Oh my god.
I do.
Oh. I found one. Where are they? Where's my other one?
Oh, you have
Oh my god, that's one. I think it's my phone. That is amazing. Yeah, that was so fun. Yeah, that was so fun. Look at my name.
I don't think you guys have gotten to go.
throw the trash away, buddy.
It's tiny.
Hey, Alex, please go throw that away.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at mine. Look at my name. Yeah, it's just tiny. Why did it go tiny?
Brody's group.
No, look in the inside.
Oh, you can just glue these on.
Linda, here. Linda, here.
Over here.
This is awesome. Emily, I got it.
Okay, we'll find yours.
Oh, this is like mine.
Glue on your ones.
Find your balloon, Emily. Find your balloon. She can get it. Is that her? She can get it. She can grab it, and you can take it back to your seat. Take it back to your seat. And you want to get what you need to do.
Paper.
We'll pop it.
Too scared. It's like boom after boom.
There you go.
Who's done so far? Who has their glued on?
That's awesome.
I need your name to be on the paper.
Emily, that's mine.
Come on, Kaden.
That's awesome.
One is Silly or Tree. Okay, see, everyone got that. Okay, what do you need to do?
I won't. Thanks for letting us do this. Yeah,
Does that sound like that's happening right now?
I'm done.
If you will play, what is
This
that?
is my last. Here's.
I'm gonna do it. Huge.
My doctor sent me. This
Come in
that
and
was
pick up.
fun. This is my.
Do you have a question? You're just being quiet.
That's your doctor's sign.
I will in a second.
15,000 million birds flew by. 15,000 million birds have flew by. Ducks. Wait, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Brody. Oh, Brody.
Oh,
Yep. Just make sure you put your name on it.
Alex, can you sit down for me?
yeah. I feel I think.
What does that say?
If you painting it.
Yep, in just a second. Okay, here's yours.
Everybody knows I have
Okay, raise your hand if you're done. What is that one? Oh, are you missing one? Play? Do you do that? Does it say, I will play? Or does it just say, play? Is it present because you're doing it right then and there? Okay, can you guys put those to the side, and if we have some time, then you can do them later. We're gonna move on. Can you put your attention up here? You're good. Okay, so I have a balloon. I wonder what's in it. Your guys' balloons, on the top of your paper, it says, what does it say up here on the top? Regular verbs. So they're verbs like that end in ing or ed. And I have irregular verbs. So what do you think irregular verbs are? Jalen.
They're birds that don't follow rules.
That don't follow rules. So let's look at these. Kaden, can I borrow your glue, buddy?
It's a shirt.
Oh man, I have my papers on everywhere. Oh, Emily, can you go sit down, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the first word that I have is told. So where would I put that? Because it doesn't have an ed and it doesn't have an eng. So where would I put told? Morgan. Told. I told you so. Where would that go? Past tense. Good job. So I'm going to do that on my past tense. Let's see what other one I got. Will sit. This one's kind of like the regular verbs that you guys had. Where would I put will sit? Keep. Future. Can you help me make a sentence about that?
I will sit.
So you'll do it later, right?
Soon or later, I will sit.
All right, let's do maybe one more. See if I can find a present one. Run. Where would I put run at? Lindy. Oh, you weren't raising your hand? Maya. Run?
Wait.
Yeah, I guess it could be future because I will run. Or because if it was ran, it would be what? Past. So we'll do this.
Why did you give us the paper clip?
You'll see. Okay, so that's good. Do you guys have a better understanding about past, present, and future now?
Yeah.
We're going to read a quick verb, or a book called If I Were a Verb.
Where a verb?
Yeah. What would happen if you were a verb?
I don't know.
Either. Let's find out. Verbs get things going. If you were a verb, you could balance and bend, twist and turn, swore and swoop. If you were a verb, you would appear in every sentence. You would be in every book, every newspaper, every magazine, and every letter ever written. Can someone name something that you do every day that's a verb? Jack. What do you do? How do you get places?
Ride.
What do you do with your body?
Walk.
Good job. Graceland, you want to give me another one? Run. Good job. If you were a bride, you could be in action. This mighty ship sails out of the harbor. Waves crash against the side. Seagulls scream overhead. If you were a verb, extra words would help you show action. These extra words are called helping verbs. You may give the usher your ticket now. The popcorn will be popping soon. The movie has started on the big screen. If you were a helping verb, you would have 27 members in your family. May, might, must, be, being, been, am, are, is, was, were, do, does, did, should, could, would, have, had, has, will, can, shall. Oh, I'm tired.
How much is that?
Those are the helping words.
How many are there?
Or how many is there? 20.
23. Oh.
If you were a verb, you could link things together. You could be a linking verb. Sometimes linking verbs are called state of being verbs. The swimmer was tired. The beach ball is floating. The lifeguards were done for the day. If you were a linking verb, your most common forms would be is, am, were, was, are, be, being, and been. So what are the two things that an item can be paired with if it's a verb in a sentence we just read about? Maya. Well, there are two main. I guess I didn't ask that question very well.
I know.
There's a linking verb, which we just read, and then helping verbs. Good job. If you were a verb, you would change when time passed. You could be in the past tense, the future tense, and the present tense. You just did that. Last night, the bicycles glided through the park. Now the bicycles glide through the park. Tomorrow, the bicycles will glide through the park. If you were a verb, you would change when the number of people or things change. One acrobat swings above the crowd. That's just one person. But then it says, but 5 acrobats swing above the crowd. For one, it just had swings, and now for 5, it had swing.
I can stand to do that.
If you were a verb, you would get together with other verbs to make cool and exciting sentences. The rocket speeds towards the space station that whirls and spins above Earth. You could always be moving if you were a verb. Who can tell me why a verb makes a sentence more interesting? Jalen.
Because it can give more excitement to the story.
Yeah, good job. Brody.
To give it more pizzazz.
Pizzazz, that's an awesome word. Like the last sentence, whenever it was talking about the rocket ship, it gave it more pizzazz as it said speeds towards its station, whirling and swirl. Maya.
You don't want to send pictures to your words that
Yeah,
describe
yeah, that's awesome. Good job. Okay, we're going to do something else now. I have these cards right up here. And we're going to try to find the verb in the card, in the sentence, and then we're going to tell me if it's a past, present, or future in the tense. So the first sentence is, the bird will fly from the nest. So who can tell me where the verb is? Alexander? What's the verb in the sentence? Oh. Maya? The verb. The bird will Fly. Good job, but it has something else in there that we just read about. Jack.
Will fly.
Will fly. What is will? It's a helping verb because it's saying what it's doing. Okay, so this sentence, is it telling us if it's in the past, the present, or the future tense?
Future.
The bird will fly from the nest. Yep, future. Good job. Okay, our next sentence. Brody, will you read that for me? That sentence?
The kids wave hello to us.
Good. Amaya, do you know what verb? Where's the verb in there? Close. It's the word right before hello. Waved. Good job. Is that verb being used in the past tense or the present or the future tense? Morgan?
Past tense.
Past. Why? How do we know that? What's a good helper on that?
Because it has
ED. Good job. Let's do a couple more. Lindy, can you read that for me? I'm losing my voice.
John smiled at his friend.
Smiles at his friend. John, can you tell me what the verb is in that sentence?
Smile.
Smiles. Good job. And is that verb being used in the past tense or the present or the future? John smiles at his friend.
Present.
Present. Good job. Present's kind of hard, huh? It's kind of hard to distinguish. Emily, will you read this sentence for me?
We like the color pink.
What's the verb in there?
Pink.
We like the color pink. Well, this one's kind of hard. What are they doing about the color pink? Like. They like it. So that's our verb.
That's hard.
That is. And what tense is it being used in, Kyler?
Present.
Present. Good job. Couple more. Jalen, you want to read that for me? Can you see it that far away?
I know big cookies.
What is my verb?
Bake.
Bake. Do I have a helping verb too? What is it? Will. And Merrick, is that used in is this sentence in the past, present, or future tense? Anna will bake cookies. Future. What's a word that helps us know that it's in the future? You can tell me. Anna will. So she'll do it later. Good job. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do today is this cool little chart. It's called a sentence spinner. So I'm going to hand this out to you. It looks like this.
Whoa, cool.
And then you're going to get this paper too. And this is where you're going to write your sentences. So we're going to do a couple together. You're going to put your paper clip on the middle of the spinner. And you're going to get a pencil and stick it in the middle there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And then you're going to flick it with your finger. So it landed on our teacher. So that's my noun, right? Our
First
teacher.
and fourth graders, it is your time for Mix It Up Holidays. Please move to your designated spots, and we'll see you there. Remember, you will need liquid glue and Sharpies, please.
And then you're going to go to the next one, which says our verb on the top. It has the little red-headed boy. We're going to flick it again. And it says we're going to use hug as our verb. And then you're going to go to the last one that tells you when that you're going to do it. So mine says now. And you might have to add, we're going to create sentences on this little sheet by what you spend. So my subject, who remembers what I got whenever I did my subject? Jalen.
My teacher.
Our teacher. And I put now. So I'm going to write our teacher. And who remembers what I got for a verb? Hug. And then when, on the third one, what did I do for the third one? Maya. Now. So I have to create my verb to fit when it happens. So our teacher hugs us. Would that be good? Good job, Jack. Hugs. And I'm going to put us. So you're going to create sentences by spinning on your spin document, and you might have to add some words. Like I had to add us, and you might have to change your verb to fit when it happened. So when I read this, it says our teacher hugs us. When does that happen? When is that happening, Maya? Now. So I'm going to circle over here, present. Okay, let's do one more, and then you get to do them by yourself. All right, the first one I get. I got a cat. Jump. Yesterday. So how, Keith, help me. I want to make a past sentence. So what would I add? Good job. And that is in what tense? Past tense. Oh, jump. Good job. So you as your own self is going to do that 3 times. And you're going to make a sentence in the past and the present and the future. Okay? Do you have any questions? I'll come around and help you guys. Who wants to help me pass out some paper? Grace. And Brody.
Which Brody?
Bukowski. Okay, get your pencil and start spinning with your pencil clip. Where's your pencil? Your paper clip. And then flick it with your finger. Jacob. What? What did you get? And then what did you get on?
My sister. I got my sister. Your sister's favorite on your math.
Yesterday. So let's make a page. Can you put your name on there too?
Oh, here. Get my pencil.
Yeah. And that you did.
My sister talked to me. Mine's hard.
Work on it.
I got last year. And I got
Emily.
Sasha and my sister. And then my sister we wrote great. cat. A cat. Okay, what's this drawing? A cat. Just say my cat. Just say my cat. I said a cat. I did just do my cat. That's what I did. Our teacher.
These two sentences.
I will teach them. Talked. Oh, I got my sister. I got my cat. What? That doesn't even make sense. I got my sister taught. This doesn't make sense. Our teacher talked tomorrow.
Our teacher will talk tomorrow. You gotta add will in there.
Do I have to rewrite what I just read?
What did you spin?
My sister.
My sister talked last year.
Yeah, I already did.
So spin again and get some.
I got two Chloe jumps like that. Now, Chloe jumped. Not all right now. Did you sit right here? I landed at our
Capital letters.
this one right here. Oh,
And it's now, so you might have to add some more.
our teacher. Our teacher. I'm just gonna make sense.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay. Maybe just choose something different.
Our teacher. Last year. A car jumps. I got a car. A cat. And I got jump.
Or is this
I
one?
got
That one's yours.
our teacher. I got our teacher. I'm done, so I'm just making up our teacher. Our teacher will talk tomorrow.
I got mine right.
Our teacher. Did you get Steph? Did you get last year? Oh wait, that is 8. Oh, I got 8. Our teacher Steph last year. As our teacher. I said in yeah, that's the only voice. I changed from the gold line. And now, destroy. Our teacher. I couldn't really. I need down. My sister. I got our teacher. Oh my gosh, I just got a sentence last time. I know, me too. My sister got the same sentence. Okay, I got the same sentence. My sister. So I won. I wasn't my sister. I got my sister. You just erase it. That's what I did too. See, look.
Hey, boys and girls, can you draw your attention up here really quick? Okay, can you help me tell what we did today? What did we do today? Maya. What else did we do? Alex.
We had a verb and getting our team. We spin a cat, we spin a paper clip, and whatever we got, we would try to make a second one.
Good job. Good job. And who can tell me the 3 tenses that a verb can be in? Jalen.
Past, present, and future.
Good job.
I'm not doing.
And what are the 2 things that can help a verb in a sentence that are in a book? That were in our book? Great. Yep, words like will and may, those are called helping verbs. And we have, Wanda, do you know? What else have we learned about in our book? Good job.